Would you call the club safe or would you retire yourself?
Every day I think of what young people ought to do before they clock 25. And recently, someone said young people need to have maximum fun. They need to go clubbing, draw tattoos, maybe go for a blind date, have a one-night stand, and so many other things. So I was wondering, would that make the person wiser after 25 or make the person more foolish? I don't know. I don't know. But I definitely have my friends who know what to say and know how to do it very well. So join me on this trip. I'm your very own sensational C Classic, and it's Pulse TV Vox Pop.
I mean, for someone like that, we know who said it. Okay, but she should be able to use her personality to teach something nice, not the other way around.
No. For talking about tattoo,
Any of them
nah, individual thing be tattoo, but knocking is allowed.
before
Before
25.
25, you know, so you have to express your feelings. Now make it knock. Test time a bit so that when you don't marry, go settle down. You understand? But tattoo, na personal thing, be that one. Me, I know the piercing of you, that na personal thing. Me, I feel no like pierce, but you feel like pierce. I said that one day.
As a young guy, you know, but when you catch fun with your brain, couple with what you do and know what you're doing. That's the major important.
We live in a world of choice. So tattoo or no tattoo, I think what is right for you is what you should do.
I don't think it's right. You got to just be yourself. You have to just be yourself. That is what I see in it. You have to just be yourself. You know, being in club, it will take your time. Pierce your nose or your tongue, that's rubbish. Draw a tattoo like me. I draw tattoo. I'm regretting it now.
Why are you regretting it?
Yeah, like some occasion I would like to open my wear something like short armless. In my parents' side, they'll be looking at me as, you know, draw tattoo is not a bad idea, but some people take it as something else. You understand? So if they see it in you now, they will think that you are not responsible. Do you understand? I didn't say it's not responsible. Tattoo is fun. Maybe your mom's name, your date of birth, what's ring bell in your brain moves. You can draw it in your body, you know. Maybe pair the name of Allah, all those things. You can do it.
Well, if that is what the person wants, you know, life is a choice. Whatever you want works for you. But why must you die before your time?
No, really, it's good like that because, you know, so that you can have that experience at that time before you get married. So when you are married already, then you don't need to do all those things, you know. But at least, you know, it's very, very important for you to test it. And after you are married, you know that, yes, okay, you have done this before. It's just like when we are young, you know, there are some things we do when we are young. Now that you are more matured, you have abandoned those things.
For me, I believe that, you know, as a kid, you must act somehow before you begin the reason normal. That is why some people take it like that. But as for me, I don't see anything fun there. Because from that fun, if you enter to another thing.
It depends on how you look at it. It's not compulsory, but the state of your heart matters. Okay, you see someone with earrings, you see someone, you know, going clubbing, you know, some do it to relax, some do it for just, you know, laxity, you know, just to have fun and, you know, all those things. Why some do it like an habit. Some responsible people will be bored. Sometimes they tell you want to go to club, you know, just to ease the tension in them. And as such, you cannot come to say such a person is, you know, doing those things, you know, with calculation to say because he's in that age bracket. He just wants to release his tension. He wants to, you know, have fun and, you know, reduce all work without play makes, you know, Jack a dull boy. So that's his concept of doing that.
Absolutely, it's not right. I don't think it's good for someone who is before your 25 years, you club, live useless life. Then, what if you eventually have the grace of getting to 40? By then, you see that what you would have used that your young stage to grab. You've wasted time trying to use your old age, your adult stage, and get something that your age meets. Used their own time when they were young to get. It will look as if you are an old cargo trying to get something of the young ones, are still fighting for.
Left for me, I don't really background. I don't really, fly for my side.
Why you not
Fly?
flying?
Nah. The way I grew up in the slum, my brother. So my mama no teach me make I go dey do all those kind of things before 25. If I can't do them before 25, what I can't do for my 30? Doesn't make sense. Understand? Due to fly.
I don't think it's really necessary because, times change. Change is a constant thing and it happens. When this year goes by, another year comes, you see another new start. You say that you now continue to do what people are doing. It's just being yourself. That's what I felt. Being yourself and just being natural is okay.
For you now, Baba, how old you been there before you start to dey catch your trips, they have fun?
Just at my 18 years and above.
You don't dey catch trips?
Don't they catch fun, sir.
Honestly, I was much young. I was late teens, back in school then. But even then, I knew where to put my limits. Okay, I knew where to put my limits. I don't overdrink. I don't overdo stuff. I knew when trouble was coming. I knew how to run. So I knew when to stop what I had to stop.
Did I do any bad thing? No, I didn't. I just peer pressure, normal stuff. I didn't even party before 25 because I had a strict dad. But after 25, I graduated and got a job, entered, and I started flexing.
Actually, I can't remember if I've done anything bad. I'm just a street hustler, But there's a joy being a hustler. When you hustle, you make bar, you're happy. Your homies see you doing well, you see a lot of joy, you're happy with yourself. But in terms of bouting, I can't really remember if I've done anything bad,
That's a crazy question. Oh, well, to be sincere, God help me not to lie. To be sincere, I started at the age of 22. Yeah.
So tell me some of the bad things you did at that age.
I went clubbing with a friend. And while in school, I got intoxicated really good, like seriously. But that's all. Nothing really bad. And the rest is personal. Just stuff.
Under 25. Let me see. Okay, under 25. Well, let's say I got addicted to some things. Some substances. Okay. But you should know what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
Okay, let me see.
Substances like
hard substances. Okay, let's say I went somewhere with some friends, and then they brought up some stuffs. Okay.
Like what?
Yeah. The usual codeine stuff, mixed up some stuff. Okay. I indulged, got knocked off. By the time I woke up, it was crazy. But that was the end of it. Okay. That was the end of it. I just couldn't. I didn't like what happened to me after that.
Suppose no, get to life. I think that should be before 16. Before 16, just being honest. And
16, you don't catch some trips.
Not for you, sure now.
So tell me some bad things you do before you reach 25.
Seriously, like having sex, like doing stuff like that. You go censor that one. No?
Okay, we go censor. Which other one you do?
I tried to have it also drawn, but it didn't work out.
Why?
My background just didn't work out, so I just left it. But the other, like, that green go say before in do some certain things, saying carry pompon, then in try thrift like these fast finger things that guys do, stuff like that. But aside that, you get to a point and you say no, it's not just for you.
I started, just that I smoked early. I started smoking early. As a boy of 11, that was when I started smoking.
Why?
It's in the street, it's in the hood I lived in. It was caused by the environment I lived in, actually. That's the only thing I can tell you. That's the only bad life I can tell you. As a kid, I was living. Because someone mature smoking, I don't think I would think it's a bad thing. But a kid of 11 smoking, no, it's not right.
It is probably maybe, during the school time, you can just, with friends mostly. I'm not even too used to ladies then. But, I have friends, as a stubborn boy then. So we mingle with friends, we go out, we play normal, boys play, you understand? So later we started having girlfriend, even then we have to go through writing letter, when you don't even have that full confidence to call a lady that baby come, I want to talk to you.
A lot of things can be called fun. To me, I have fun every day. You understand? Depending on the type of fun you have. Okay, I can have fun by going to church. I don't go to club anyway. I can have fun, by going to the internet, going to some websites to get knowledge and get facts about life. So yeah.
But what do you think, say, young people supposed to do before they reach age 25?
Now, my own personal opinion, before 25, at least you're supposed to have a degree. Though not everybody is opportune to have a degree, but before 25, you're supposed to have a degree. But if you're not opportune to have a degree, but just find a way to actually make yourself financially independent before 25.
You should do what makes you happy, but in a positive way, not to please any other person, but make sure you are pleased with yourself. Chase your dream. At 25, you should be thinking of, I should be a graduate by now. If I want to become a lawyer, I should be a lawyer by now. If I want to be a banker, I should be in the banking hall by now. Do something important that will affect your generation positively, not something that won't add any value to your life. That's what I think.
Most young people, from my view, and that's what I did, should use that time of their youth to develop their intellectual, their spiritual mind first.
When you stay idle, a lot of things will be coming into your head to do. Like they said, an idle man is a devil's workshop.
Like I was trained, I believe everybody is trained. Like I was trained, I never used phone till I graduated from SS3. You get? So what I think, a kid that is growing before your 25 years, that's the stage you can acquire many things, which the elder ones made mistake of acquiring when they were at your age. Acquire a lot of things, a lot of knowledge, because I believe that once a person, whether male or female, gets to age of 25, I see that age to be a mature age of a human being, where that person can do and undo.
Sometimes we young ones in a very good home, we want to impress people, but I don't feel we have to impress people. Just do what you have to do. That's all. Whatever you think is right, do it. That's my belief. I always do what's right. That's what I think. That's what my father taught me.
If you check, life begins at 40, you can enjoy all that. But you can't draw all those tattoos and all that. But you can enjoy life after 30, 31, 32 to 40, 50, 60, whatever you want to do. But all that juvenile, let me call it juvenile delinquency. If you get to that level, you tend to do all that. But after that, you can do it like a big boy. Let me just leave it at that.
As a young guy.
Or girl, yeah.
Young girl.
Or guy, anyone.
Before reaching 25. Okay, normal thing for me, you have to hit around. Check things before you get to 25 years. You need to lay some foundation down. For me, for my own kind of person where me I be, I would like to say 25 years, before 25, I would like get my ride, get my own house, so that I feel settle down.
How many years you do now?
I think that kind of 19 years.
You say what?
19 years now I did like this, bro. Before you just look me like that. 19 years I did now. Don't mind my look. I look rough, Abby.
No, you look good.
19 I did. I never reached 20. Yeah. But you don't feel like
I don't feel like
that's it.
What do you think we need to do before 25? You've heard all. I would still like to know what you think about it. Hope you enjoyed your time here with me, because I'm still that very own sensational C Classic, and it's been Pulse TV Vox Pop. Thank you for watching, and you can follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube so you get it faster and better. But till I come your way next time, stay classy. Bye.
Would you call the cops?